welcome to Life Updates, brought to you by McKenna Media, bringing quarterly updates to friends and family since 2020.
The first quarter of 2020 has been, in a word, unprecedented.
I know for me, Becca, I'd never been married before.
Me neither.
And so the first quarter of 2020 has brought a lot of new adventures. Let's get right down to it.
Recap, it's the recap, it's the recap.
During the first week of January, I did what every cliched American tries doing. I started exercising to lose weight. So far, I think it's going great, and the results are really speaking for themselves. The second week of January brought medical bills. So fun. Becca had her wisdom teeth removed. Enjoy this footage.
How are you?
I feel like I'm here. And I was like, come on, picture. And then it was just one picture.
Just one picture in the end?
Yeah.
Within a 1 week period in January, Joey and I were able to see Patrick Kane score his 1,000th career point live. And then, in the same week, Joey scored his 1,000th career point in his Park District Ball Hockey League, which Joey insists is just as big of a deal. And we also got to go to 2 concerts during this quarter.
Magnify the Lord with me.
They were not the same experiences.
But yet, really good experiences nonetheless. Just before quarantine began, we had a Harry Potter week. Now, Becca had never read the books or seen the movies prior to November, so after we finished reading the books together, we decided to have a Harry Potter week. Like I said, we had our friend Adam over to do it with us because he'll soon be moving to LA. Sad face. During the week, we played games. Becca even made some chocolate frogs. It was a really fun time.
Shortly thereafter, the state of Illinois issued an order to stay indoors, so we took the opportunity to get outdoors.
We found this lovely little creek area within Franklin Creek State Park in Franklin Grove, Illinois. It was, in a word, idyllic.
This has been a recap of the first quarter of 2020, and now a quick turn
To the future.
With lots of time to think and talk with all of this time off, we have been tossing around some ideas for our future. We have discussed leaving the Midwest and are considering maybe trying out a coast for a little while. We've tossed both the East and the West options out there and are leaning towards the Northwest and are currently considering a move to the Seattle area.
That is true. I can confirm that. Yeah, we both realized that we're really passionate about the hospitality form of ministry, like ministry through the home. And while we could do that here, we've also realized that we're both pretty excited about the Seattle area and what that could bring, and just kind of plugging into a new community out there and cultivating that gift over the years.
Yeah, and since we've both pretty much lived our entire lives exclusively in the Midwest, we're also just excited about a potential new adventure and what that could look like for us. But of course, nothing is set in stone.
Not even rocks. In the meantime, I'm going to continue working at Apple here, and while there's no open stores, the Glen Ellyn Library has offered me some freelance hours, so I'm working there as well. And Becca's going to be starting her job at Outreach and Wheaton pretty soon. But anyways, that's for the future.
What we're doing currently.
The Marvel Netflix shows,
Community! A series of unfortunate events.
Lego Harry Potter,
Dominion.
and Trickster Cards Online.
Thanks, Shanna!
And of course, we like to end every episode with a game score update. Now, from the very moment that Becca and I entered into marriage with our wedding vows, we proposed an idea that for every game that we participated in, just the two of us would go into a greater win-loss record that would be counted. So right now, the official scoring is Joey 53, Becca 44, and it feels pretty good to be on top right now. But we will keep you in the know as this progresses. But anyways, to end this episode, from all of us here at McKenna Media, this has been Life Update number 1. See you next time.